Alright, everyone, welcome back to Stellar Tactics. As you remember, we just finished fighting or if you remember, we just finished fighting the Broodmother Spider, and we're on our way out of here, so let's, I guess, first have everyone reload, and then, oh, what is this? What? That was weird. A crystalline object whirls, sparks flying, and a strange faraway sound fills the chamber. Tick, tick, tick. Hello? The object whirls, a sudden glow deep within. Tick, tick, tick. More. Tick, tick, tick. Phenolinguistic humanoid, please speak. What do you want? Suddenly a deep voice rumbles through the chamber, or your head, you cannot tell which. This linguistic permutation is evident in numerous parallels. It is as it has been before, and it will always be. A simple language. A simple language, what are you? In your language, we are Jim, or Gem, and we are many and more. What do you mean many and more? This parallel is only one of infinite universes. We have waited, and will wait again. What happened to me? What happened when I walked in between the pillars? It happened as it has happened to you, to us many times before, in this place and other places. A test. Again, you pass, or you would not be before us now. We have waited and continue to wait in other parallels. What kind of test? The test. You are the one of few. They come hard pressed. Their machines of hardened alloy pushed to the limit. They come fast with seething hatred, intent to wipe you and your people from this plane of existence. There is much suffering on their ships, and many ships converge to this place this time. So much suffering. The plane travels ahead of them through the distance, away before the storm. Who are they? Are you saying someone is coming? They are many. More than Gem. More than you, cruel, hard, and without remorse. They remember, but you do not. None of you remember. A flaw in your genetic makeup as a species, and a gift. There may be hope. I see. What kind of hope? Gem fluctuates, a rainbow glow of moving light. A burst emanates from the object. It pierces your mind, images of armor-clad warriors battling across eons on alien battlegrounds. You see the carnage, feel the pain of defeat over and over again as the same pattern repeats itself time and time again through the millennia. The vision is etched in your mind, a shadow memory, without detail but clear in its message. All that has come before, the wars, the training, you have been ready, have all been ready, humanity, sorry, have all been to ready humanity for this final confrontation, and through it all, you are there and others like you. I see, it is, again, correct, and you are the children of my makers, lost and found many times. Your seed perpetuates, wanes, and waxes across time, space, and dimension. A last best hope for peace, a frustration for the Goranath, for that is how their name would sound to you, what they call themselves. Gifts will be given and you will ascend. One of one was given here, the first and many more can be taken by you. Find us again in other places like this one. You must ascend many times before you will be ready. Every ascension after this one, it will grant you a unique power that will aid you in combat. Hone your skills, gather your people, prepare. What gift? What do you mean, ascension? I have encoded your matrix with an aura. You are marked for ascension. You must prepare. Seek out the other ruins like this one, remnants of the last junction. We will speak again. Okay. Interesting. Amazing. What power? How do you feel? It seems that there's some form of energy transference. I feel okay. My fingers are tingling. Dr. Ramos pulls out a portable scanner and points at you. Well, if that's the worst of it, then I think you came out on top. We must look into this further when we have a chance. I'm reading an energy aura emanating from you that was not there earlier. It's similar to the energy reading I was getting earlier, but much more powerful. The gem had transferred a memory. Could you see it too? I did hear it speak, however. I did not have any memories transferred. The gem was rather convincing. I think we should follow its advice and seek out other ruins like this one. I must say I'm fascinated and terrified at the same time. Bolts of lightning, talking crystals is also intriguing. Let's get back to the surface and the safety of our ship. We can discuss this further and I can do a full medical analysis. I know someone who's been studying ruins like this their whole life. Perhaps she can help us. Interesting. The shadows are a little bit funky here now. Oh well. Ooh, we got some scaffers, looks like. Okay. Okay.
Fun time!
Right now you're largely melee. So we're going to sprint you over here. Rats.
Ah!
Then you're going to sprint over here. Alright, nice. Just get a little bit closer. There we go. Nice. Data card. Alright, Harnstead. Get it done. Don't care what it takes, your quota is low. Get gear and get it now. Get gear and get it now. Saw me a shiny ship headed towards Archimedes 3. Stalk it and scav it. You know the rules and we need the pay. Get it done. Or get it done. Hmm. Pistol ammunition. And just oh, just ammunition. That's pretty good. Or pretty far out. Zoomed far out. Well, as I suspected, you can see from here that Skywers have taken our FTL drive. We are unable to travel out of the system with this ship. Once we get to the trade station, Dr. Jensen and I will take a shuttle to our research facility. You can keep the ship. Consider it a gift for all the trouble I put you through. Yes, House Shikaru developed the FTL drive in transit from our home world. Quite an amazing technology. It allows us to travel faster than the speed of light. Actually, the concept is quite fascinating. What about the drive? Alright, you'll need to acquire a new FTL drive from the local vendor. I know someone who might be able to help you, though I'm sure he won't be willing to part it without paying a steep price. Okay, where can I find this person? Skyby Herzog runs a small mining outfit in the system. Herzog Mining. Pay him a visit and he can point you in the right direction. Alright.
Take cover!
Nice. Alright, well, I believe that's everything, so let's get on our ship. It's a hammerhead Corvette. So, oh, it looks like one. Let's go over the basics of ship flight. You can steer your ship using A and D keys. You can also left click anywhere in space to orient your ship in that direction. You can rotate the camera around your ship by holding right mouse button and dragging. Get a nice view of our explorer ship. You can drag the mouse to orient your direction. Alright. To accelerate, press the W key. To decelerate, press the S key. You can also So press backspace to reset your thrust to 0. Afterburners, spacebar let you travel quickly through gravity wells and very useful if you're in combat with other ships. Okay. Traveling fast distances. Great. Just with the W key, however, it takes a very long time. R. Alright. So what they want us to do is to go to the trade port, and then we will approach. Or there seems to be, oh, there's a bunch of battles going on. Well, we need to get a crew first, because I won't have Dr. Jensen and Dr. Ramus for very much longer. Warp drive. Warp. Oh, no. Not really. I think they called it the warp drive. So. This is a gravity well because we're in the gravitational pull of a planet. We're approaching the station, so it's not really a good idea to go and warp because we'll just charge right into it. And that's not a good idea.
Docking.
Alright. This has been rather exciting. Ancient aliens, scavers, and Arax. I've been speaking with Dr. Ramus and we decided to head back to our primary research facility. We aren't just cut out for this kind of adventure. We're also eager to continue with our research on the phage and plan to investigate this ancient alien species. The facility isn't far away, several systems from here. We'll take a shuttle and get in touch with you soon. I have some ideas that may require your help. What do you hope to learn about the gem? Dr. Ramus gathered some data from you and the gem during our conversation in the ruins. He's still preoccupied with the energy readings. He'll come across this before and would like to identify other locations where there may be similar ruins. I see. Then farewell for now and thank you for everything. You're very welcome. We're both so glad we were able to rescue you. One of us will be in touch soon. Meanwhile, you should go and recruit a solid team of mercenaries here. I understand the shuttle arrived a short time ago with a good number of seasoned adventurers that are looking to join a crew. Like someone who might want to make a few credits? Sure, what can I do for you? That's just it, isn't it? You see, I have a bit of an opportunity. I need a team of seasoned adventurers that can help me with a little problem. Go on. Direct, I like that. I won't waste your time with a long introduction. Here are the facts. Several hundred years ago, on Archimedes 7? 8? I think that's 8. Yeah, I think that's 8. A research station was commissioned by Halamis Corporation in the cooperation with the renowned Garrus Bronze, inventor of the FTL drive. Research facility was lost when a massive energy rift tore across a large part of the planet. Halamis Corporation searched the area for years and never found a trace of the facility. Until 700 years ago when Maratha Varus crash-landed on the planet. Or Martin Varus. He found the facility in pristine condition as if not a year had passed, everything intact and functioning. He searched the facility for years, scrapping parts and gathering data that he sold to Halamis, until one day, just as mysteriously as it reappeared, it disappeared again, taking Martin Varus and his team along with it. Just a few days ago, sensors on the planet's surface triggered communication to Halamis Corporation. The facility is back. Back, you mean just reappeared. That's correct. Halamis sent me here to investigate. I've been given complete authority to research the facility for as long as it's present. I've set up a research base in a small cave on the surface. I'd like to hire you to enter the facility, report on its status, bring back artifacts, and gather data. It'll be dangerous work, and I'm prepared to pay well. What do you say? Sounds like a good way to get money. Sure. Great, here are the coordinates. Meet me on Archimedes 8. I have quite a few missions for you to make sure you're prepared. Alright. They say you may be looking for someone to join you. I'm ready to go. Let's see. You are big guns and pugilism. Okay. Alright. Not enough credits. Okay, I'm gonna have to sell everything I got then. Actually gonna augmentations. Oh, you're a merchant? Okay. Sell. Okay. So, set armor. That's not really giving me any credits though, but I really have no use for it. Shields. What's this shield? It may be terrible. Might as well get rid of it. I want to keep those just in case. Alright. Sell all junk. And now we made a lot of money. And Zari ruined stuff is very valuable. This way? Ah. People over. Jeff DeMarco. Review, recruit. You're good at shotguns and pistols. Alright. Consider yourself hired. Review you. Your rifle and pistol. Okay, you're also pretty good. so we're gonna grab you as well. We got the twins. Fun. There's no one over here. Alright, let's see. Your two-hand melee and rifles. But you're basically really good at melee. Alright. Going to... Is there any more? Ah. You and your big guns and pugilism. Alright. New crew member. You can assign a crew by using the crew manager. Okay. We have 5 people, so we're only allowed a away team of 4. So we got shotguns, pistols, rifles and pistols, and melee. Good at piloting, so yeah, early bonus. Where's that one? We're gonna go there. Well, I am rifle, so we got that kind of covered. So okay, so we're gonna have to wait till we get on the ship before we can change it. So might as well give them level ups. That's all our people now. to sell. Yeah. So that. Keep those for a bit. Quality. Okay, get rid of these. Get rid of that, and that, and that. That. Basically, anything that's not going to be better than what we currently have. Spectan bow. What's that do? What's that? Oh, that's one-handed. That's 8 to 10. Might keep that just in case. This wasn't any better than what we had from the stuff we had, so that. It wasn't also any better. Keeping those. Alright. It's also quite expensive. Good. Alright. Keep it for now. So then, I think there's a couple more areas that we can explore. With these guys. Ship equipment and ship vendor. Yeah, so if you are looking to get a new ship, this is where you would go. Let's see, yeah, I don't think we can find what ours in there, so ship equipment. This is where we can start giving our stuff a little bit of an edge, but we don't have a whole lot of credits for that. We'll probably only be able to get one thing. Compared to the what's already there. Hang on. We got one. And we got one one turret and four missiles. So that's interesting. It's heavy. Mining laser does not use ammo. This is plasma. Does more damage. It's heavy turret. It's got greater range. Oh, got a little bit less of a capacitor use. Right? And a bit higher. Less energy use. And reload speed is a little bit worse. I think we'll stay with what we have. And then if we ever need to get more storage, a lot of stuff here. Alright. Pretty sure there's more stuff over here. Sorry, excuse me. Just need to moment of your time. As I speaking Dr. Jensen, I don't care. I don't ask how you know her. It seems we may have a friend in common. I have little info that may launch you into a lucrative career. I don't usually approach strangers about things like this without vetting them first, but seeing as you know Dr. Jensen, I suppose you're okay. How about it? Want to hear more? Really? And who would this friend be? Well, now, not so fast. First, I have questions for you. Then we'll see if this goes any further. How about it? Ask away, though I prefer if we could get straight to it. Patience, my friend. First, let me ask questions, and we'll see if I'm willing to go that far. Sounds fair? Okay. Ask your questions. He's doing the vetting process. Fantastic. First question, then. How do you feel about the law? That is, the powers that be, law enforcement, related to commerce. Laws meant to be broken. No. We're not that evil. Free enterprise. Laws be honest. Yeah. This is a lot your comment, but regains his composure and continues. I see. Fascinating. Next question then. You find a cargo crate of contraband floating in space. You don't see any ships nearby, so you decide to pick it up. You know, to make sure nobody runs into it and whatnot. What do you do with that crate? Try to find the owner. See, sounds like a reasonable thing to do. Likely not what I would do, but then again, you may have an opportunity to earn a few credits that way. Very well then, next question. Let's say that a stranger approached you with a business opportunity. One a little outside the law that could earn you a good amount of money. The offer is real or profitable. What would you do? I learned the business and then checked any stranger out the airlock. A little outside the law. What? But it's money. I mean, we're already going to be breaking the law when it comes to the phage stuff, so I mean, sure, why not? Add another thing to the list that they want me for. Farley Carr is clearly relieved. Wonderful. Well then, I think we have an agreement. Now to the details of our little arrangement. This business opportunity comes without a price, strangely enough. I'm paid as a recruiter of sorts, and will get you in touch with someone who can help you get started. You'll hack your trade net so you can see contraband contracts. These are lucrative contracts that only can be found via encrypted transmission from beacons placed in star systems. The subsystem is outside the law and entirely secure. I see. Continue. I'll provide you with coordinates to a star system and station. Travel there, mention that I sent you, and, well, you can take it from there. This line of work is not without risk. Raiders, scavengers, and the authority will be on the lookout for you. I recommend a fast ship with good weapons and reasonably sized cargo hold. You'll need to travel fast and be ready to fight. I'll add the coordinates to your log, and good luck to you. Alright. Grayson's Depot. Syndicate's probably another faction. Oh, you're a merchant. Okay. Ever had grunter ribs? They make them good here. How are you? A large muscular humanoid with blue skin stands in front of you, his face neutral. How can I help you? Hello. What are you? The otherwise neutral face twists slightly angry. What am I? Well, I haven't heard that one in a while. You're annoying, but I'm going to set you straight so you're more likely to survive the next encounter with the core. cure or mutation, a genetic anomaly similar to others who traveled on the HSS Ferris from our homeworld. The ship had an unusual number of mutations. Mutations. Yes, a number of the cryopods, according to historical accounts, were contaminated. Our pod underwent a slow and undetected genetic drift that caused cure. I'm like you, but different in color, skin, muscular, and mating preferences, but I'll not discuss the latter. Oh. Told you the topic's off limits, this conversation's over. Yep. Okay. Let's just get out of here. I think that's pretty much everything in here. Anyways. So, let's see about getting that hyperdrive. Maybe settling a few space debates too. Alright, and we're back. Nice, this ship. Looks pretty cool. Alright. Looks like there's plenty of combat to be had over there. Let's see, what's the range of our scanning? Oh, we're very close anyways. We're just going to do scans of planets. Because we get extra, we sell scan data better. What are you? Oh. Okay. Space combat, press the moment, combat for the moment, you press P to pause space combat, and then press P again to resume. Combat is paused, you can rotate your camera, get a good view of the situation, you can target enemy ships, set your turrets, targets, and scan enemy ships. Okay, let's go over your ship's combat systems first, and this is most important, make sure your shields are active and charged before starting combat. Though your ship's shields will turn on automatically if you are attacked, they will take a moment to reach full charge, leaving you vulnerable for a short time. I think they're full charged now. You might want to lower that, maybe lower speed a little bit too, because we got to balance all this with capacitor. We don't want to run out of power, or be running low. It's always best to engage your ship shields when you enter your space. You can do this by pressing G or selecting the shield icon by right side of the lower center HUD panel. Okay, interesting. In combat, you can redirect power to boost a single directional shield by pressing the Q and E keys. This can also be done by clicking the border of the directional shield gauge on the left side of the lower center HUD. You can disable and redirect by clicking the center of the gauge. Okay, so this stuff, and then you can press this to reset it. Power, you can activate the turrets by pressing F key and adjust your power. Turrets are active, you can direct power to thrust or shields by sliding the green power indicators. Yeah. Located over by your shield and thrust bars on the lower center HUD, this lets you fine tune your energy output by directing more power to shields or thrusts. More power to your shields, the faster they will regenerate. Yep. Your capacitor is powered by your warp drive. Higher quality warp drives recharge your capacitor at a higher rate. Shields, thrusts, and turrets all draw from your capacitor. Beam weapons draw even more energy. Balancing your power is important as you do not want to be in a position where you have a depleted capacitor. Basically, you don't want to run out of power in the middle of the fight. When in combat, you can select the enemy targets by pressing the tab key or by directly selecting the circular rectangle on your heads-up display, or the HUD. So basically pressing this. Pressing tab multiple times will toggle through multiple enemies if you're in combat with several ships. Huh. That's good to know. When a ship is targeted, the upper right target window displays basic information about that ship. You can scan enemy ships for detailed information by pressing the magnifying glass icon below the target HUD. Scan ship. Scan call is 15%, so we're not getting a good idea of what it is. Hostile. They're scabbers. It's Explorer. Stormform Unlimited. Well, let's see how they like my rocket barrage. To engage your turrets, you can press F, red head, select the white crosshair icon on the lower left on HUD. All of these options will spool up your turrets. So all the turrets attack an enemy ship by pressing the red crosshair icon. When you do this, all turrets will be active and the fire at selected enemy ship if it's in range. If you are not in range, you can use your afterburners in close distance. Once your turrets are active, you can set all turrets to fire a specific ship or multiple ships, or first clicking the turret and then selecting the ship that turret should fire at on the left of the screen. So you should fire multiple enemies at multiple enemies at the same time. Oh, so you could, though usually it's more effective. It's more effective to focus fire on one ship. True. Would make sense. Shields are displayed as a ring around the ships. Shields have two layers of shields. Combat shields, indicated by the circular ring, and second layer of core shielding, indicated by the blue bar. On the target HUD, or smaller enemy ship indicators on the left side of the screen, so right here. This would be their hull, probably, or armor. Combat shields recharge, however, your core shielding does not recharge in combat. So we don't want to lose this. To destroy or board an enemy ship, you'll need to deplete its combat shields and direct fire through downed areas of the enemy ship's shields. It'll start to weaken the core shield. Once the core shield is depleted, your ship will let you know that the enemy shields are offline. If you want to board that ship, you can select this icon and you'll see 3 subsystem indicator icons. Yeah, you need to destroy all those. Destroy the ship to destroy the ship instead of boarding it, continue firing at the ship's armor. It's depleted. Remember, sometimes it's best to run. If you ever need to escape ship combat, just point your ship in a direction and press the R key to mark for warp. That's all I can say. It's to you with some experience. Okay.
Enemy shields offline.
Yeah. Not the guy we're fighting, that was someone else that died. Okay. Fusion, ammunition, okay. You Raiders hostile. Your Scabbers. Oh, they wanted to pick a fight with me, huh? Alright then, buddy. I'll show you what. Oh, we got 2 now. Okay. Focus on this guy, because I think he's a heavier ship. There we go. Okay, we're getting out of here. 1-on-1, we could probably take them, but yeah. What? How was stuff randomly exploding? Okay. Right, back to scanning these planets. No locations. Let's just scan you. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. Ah, we got something. Nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. Yeah, got a couple. And this. Ah. Then you're. Okay. Another vagabond. Ah. So I guess the other one Those other ships must have left. Oh, and that one left too. Okay. So, might end this off here. Well, thank you everyone for watching, and